Welcome to Trentham National Workshops. Today, we intend to enlighten you as to the available facilities, activities undertaken, and generally demonstrate how we at Trentham overhaul and recondition your equipment following its service underground. We hope to achieve today's aim by answering questions we feel you, the customer, would raise regarding the overhaul of an item of your plant. The three most popular questions we suspect you would ask are as follows. Where is Trentham National Workshops and what do they do? How do they overhaul equipment? What part do they play to improve quality assurance and reliability? Where is Trentham National Workshops and what do they do? Trentham is one of the 10 national workshops and is located within 1 mile of Trentham Gardens to the south of Stoke-on-Trent, serviced by the A5035, which links the A34 to the A50. The workshops were built in the late 1950s to the collar design. That is an open-plan workshop with 4 bays. Attached to the building is an administration block housing the cost office, planning department, drawing office, and other relevant personnel. We at Trentham serve the mining industry with a national rationalised workload of belt conveyor frames and gearboxes. In addition to our national workload, we're responsible for the overhaul of power loaders for the western and central areas of British coal, together with a fabrication manufacturing capacity. How do they overhaul equipment? We at Trentham direct all incoming dirty plant to our storage compound. The equipment is received by our receipts inspector, who will first of all check that the items received are compatible to the information stated on the accompanying authorization to repair document, i.e. type of equipment, plant registry number, etc. The second operation is to complete a missing items report. This identifies any components which may have been removed inadvertently by the previous user. This identification ensures costs incurred in replacing missing items are charged to the correct location. The third operation is to examine and report the general condition of the dirty plant. This examination includes major damage to castings, covers, etc. not being replaced, thus allowing exposure of internal components. All information collected by the receipts inspector is transferred to the planning department for processing, when a copy of the authorization to repair document can be returned to yourselves as confirmation of receipt. The dirty units are scheduled for dismantling on a program basis, designed to fulfill the delivery requirements of you, our customer. Prior to dismantling, the unit is drained of oil and steam cleaned externally. The units are then presented to our dismantling personnel, who reduce the assemblies to individual components. During dismantling, all bearings, O-rings, oil seals and specified fasteners are automatically scrapped and not considered for reuse. The individual components are placed in a purpose-built container ready for the next operation. It's during the dismantling stage that Trentham carry out condition reporting. An inspector will examine for wear or failure of gears, shafts, bearings and oil seals, together with the general condition and contamination of the oil, and report upon his findings. You'll appreciate the advantages derived from this operation. For example, recurring damage or failure will automatically be the subject of detailed investigation in an effort to eliminate the problem. Cleanliness is high on Trentham's priorities, and the components, having been placed in their container, are then chemically washed to remove all oil and dirt deposits. Following cleaning, the items are loaded onto the fettling section, where bores and faces are cleaned and holes are tapped in preparation for a thorough and detailed inspection. During inspection, the inspector is examining for wear, cracks, distortion, erosion, and the overall general condition to a predetermined sequence of operation and proven engineering standards. These standards have been compiled from the manufacturer's specification the requirements of the component in service, and the experience gained by regular customer liaison. Following the completion of the inspection, the inspector reports upon the items requiring replacement, those in need of recovery, and all items available for reuse. This information is passed to our planning office for processing. A list of replacement components is forwarded to stores via a computer link for issue. The items requiring recovery are loaded onto the recovery section, together with standard recovery processes. These standard recovery processes are compiled in our modern drawing office, equipped with some of technology's recent developments, including CAD, computer-aided drawing. In the recovery section, our facilities include lathes, boring machines, drills, and milling machines. Our boring machines and Elgar mill are equipped with both digital and optical readouts. All recovery work is in compliance with our standard recovery processes, ensuring all features of castings and components are returned to a standard compatible or superior to the manufacturers. Systematic inspection of all recovery work is carried out to ensure compliance to the process and standards. The planning office, having consulted customer requirements, schedule the units for assembly. These are built to predetermined procedures, ensuring regular checks take place. Various sub-assemblies are tested prior to fitting into units. Fasteners are secured to recommended torque settings where the need arises. Following the completion of the assembly, the units are tested on purpose-built test rigs. These test rigs have been manufactured using information and experience of the equipment manufacturers, our customers, and our own engineers. During testing, we are running the units in, as well as checking their performance. And it is at this stage when we apply debris analysis sampling. We take the first sample after a short run to ensure the level is acceptable for test, and the second sample near completion of the test to identify any increase of debris created by testing. Both are analyzed in-house. We do, however, have a more elaborate facility available at one of British Coal's main oil suppliers. This facility is used for every power loader unit being tested. The results give a complete analysis of all impurities found in the oil sample. Following dispatch of the units, Trentham offer the facility of a team of engineers who are available to provide a backup service. Further details of this service can be made available. What part do they play to improve quality assurance and reliability? The part Trentham play to improve quality assurance and reliability is both wide and varied. We hold regular meetings with our customers where we discuss topics of a technical nature. That is, performance of units, complaints of quality, requests for investigations regarding reliability, proposed modifications to improve reliability, etc. We carry out condition monitoring to ensure you, the customer, are aware of the condition of the unit following underground service. The debris analysis information not only gives us information regarding the oil condition. As it is passed to you, you also have a base from which to monitor deterioration of a unit in service. Our measuring equipment is continually being calibrated in accordance with BS 5781, with our own facilities under constant review to give a more comprehensive service. Our recovery processes are also reviewed with the aim of improvements in reliability and quality. And finally, our ultimate approval to BS 5750 quality assurance will ensure we continue to strive for improved reliability in our service. At Trentham, we all realize that you, the customer, must receive satisfaction from our service, reliability, and quality. To this aim, we're constantly reviewing all our procedures, systems, training, and repair facilities to improve product reliability.